Hey, good Thursday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this July the 25th, 2013. Doing the morning update. I'm on the morning side this morning, so a new update will be here by tomorrow morning, as well as I do the morning show tomorrow. Looking at today, we're expecting a mixture of clouds and sun, more clouds than sun, unfortunately. Temperatures will be cooler, and we're looking ahead towards the weekend, and overall the weekend doesn't look too bad, but there is that chance for showers and thunderstorms, especially as we head towards Sunday of this upcoming weekend. Let's go ahead and get through the next couple of hours at least, and then we'll get to the long-range forecast and talk about Tropical Storm Dorian as well. Here's a look at the model tracks for Tropical Storm Dorian, and the models are doing a good job. I mean, they are handling this, I think, very well as far as the consensus is concerned. Going right around the base of the high pressure ridge, the Bermuda High, over the next several days. Now, you see a few little variances here, but the main model tracks are spot on with what we're thinking here. It's something that we're going to have to watch. It's we're in tropical season. Every storm is different, but we'll watch it. The GFS is a little bit antsy about trying to get this thing ramped up and then moving closer towards us. I showed you that yesterday. The European, not so much. The European basically shears the whole thing apart, but we're going to continue to watch it over the next several days as it does make its way a little closer to us. On to some of the modeling here for this morning. This is the 4-kilometer WRF model, and let me tell you, I think this is handling it fairly well. We've got that band of showers and thunderstorms where we had two boundaries kind of come together about 5 o'clock this morning right over the Pamlico Sound. Still got some showers still out there and a few boomers offshore by about say 20-30 miles or so. I think it's doing a fairly good job of handling this morning. Here's 8 o'clock. The radar signatures look very similar. We've got a few showers inland as well, trying to sneak through a few spots, maybe a patchy drizzle up towards Bertie County, also northern portions of Martin County and northern portions of Edgecombe County this morning. But overall, we're not expecting a whole lot more rain. There's going to be a few showers still lingering around even into this afternoon as well, but clouds will start to break up as we head through the afternoon hours as well, and then as we head through the overnight hours, I don't think we see any rain. It's going to be a dry day, and even going into tomorrow, I think we stay dry through tomorrow as well for the most part. That's why I've only got about a 10% chance for a shower or thunderstorm through Friday afternoon. Now, temperatures are going to end up being a little interesting today. I think temperatures will only be able to warm up into the low 80s today. It's going to be a cooler day, maybe a few spots maybe touching the middle 80s this afternoon. But overall, it's going to be a cooler day. And even going into tonight, look at the overnight low temperatures. Down into the middle 60s inland along the coast, right around 70 degrees. By tomorrow afternoon, we warm back up. We're back up into the middle 80s again by tomorrow afternoon. But overall, a cooler look for the next couple of days across eastern North Carolina. Here's the look for this afternoon across eastern North Carolina. We've got the trough digging into the area, and you see the heights have come down a good bit. 582 bisecting the area. That is what is helping to bring down some of those cooler temperatures for today. That's why we're only going to be in the lower 80s this afternoon. And looking at the surface, we're still going to have that low pressure center making its way offshore, and that's going to keep a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast even going into this afternoon. So don't expect everything to just clear out very quickly. It's going to be a process, but I think by at least later on this evening, things start to clear out, especially going into the overnight hours. Here's a look on tomorrow, and trough moves off to the east, and we get a little shortwave ridge in here as we head towards tomorrow. That's going to bring up temperatures just a touch, but not all that much. We're going to be about 586 as far as the heights are concerned. That's going to keep us just a touch cooler for tomorrow, but overall a little bit warmer. We'll be into the middle, possibly upper 80s for some of us, and overall should be a nice afternoon. And looking at the surface, we're dry. That low pressure system gets on out of here. I don't expect very much in the way of rainfall going into tomorrow afternoon. Here's the look on Saturday, and we're clearing out, but there's a system back off to the west that's going to lag behind the mountains for Saturday. I think we stay mainly dry for Saturday, but there is going to be a chance for a sea breeze shower or thunderstorm. You see the winds coming more southwesterly, a little deeper southwesterly flow moving back in, and you see that big bowling ball system back to the northwest of us. And down at the surface, we stay mainly dry. I think temperatures that day should be able to warm up middle and upper 80s once again as we head through Saturday afternoon. So if you have plans, go ahead and do them. Have plans to go out to the beach maybe on Saturday. It should be a good day to do so. Here's a look on Sunday. Bowling ball low off to the north and west of us. And you see that trough of low pressure coming across the flow at that point. That's going to be our next frontal boundary that moves in here as we head towards Sunday afternoon. At the surface, not reflecting all that much. You see the frontal boundary, the surface frontal boundary is back here into the Piedmont, and that's going to continue to make its way off towards the north to the east over the coming days. And what's this down here? Tropical storm Dorian starting to pick up on the GFS at this point. We'll get to that in just a minute, but once again, not going to be a slam dunk rain chance on Sunday, but there is going to be at least the chance for some showers and thunderstorms through Sunday. We'll go out to Monday, and the frontal boundary starts to diffuse a little bit. The upper air trough off to in the north. Here's the energy associated with Dorian on the GFS. And down at the surface, that keeps us in the rain chances. Even going into Monday, we'll keep it about a 40 to 50% chance for a shower or thunderstorm on Monday as that piece of energy starts to diffuse a little bit, but it is making its way, making the progress off to the east. We'll go out to Tuesday, and little piece of energy making its way through the northern portion of the area, and you see the heights coming up as well. 591 heights right through the area. That's going to be a warmer look for us. We'll be back to more normal temperatures for this time of the year moving into next Tuesday. And we go out to next Tuesday, and we're talking about a slim chance for a shower or thunderstorm at this point. So overall, won't be too bad of a day, but there is going to be at least that chance going through the afternoon hours. Here's the look on late on Wednesday, a little piece of energy rolling through the flow that afternoon, but overall won't be too bad of a setup for us. We'll still see a chance for a shower or thunderstorm, and the piece of energy associated with Dorian is coming up through the Bahamian Islands at this point. And down to the surface, even on Thursday, late on Wednesday rather, we're talking about a chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures are still going to be warm. We'll be close to climatological normals. We'll be right around 90 degrees or so going towards next Wednesday afternoon. And at the end of the forecast period next Thursday, you see on the GFS at least, you've got Dorian making that northerly turn towards the north. It's something that we'll watch. We'll have a nearly zonal flow at that point, and it's going to be going around the side of the high pressure ridge. You see the 591 decameter high off to the east of Dorian, and basically it's going to be a funneling effect right up into our neck of the woods if this is correct. Now, I do want to emphasize if this is correct. This is just one model, one run, different look than other models, so something to look at, but we're not forecasting for Dorian to make a direct impact on our weather situation just yet. We'll keep an eye out on it. And you see, even then, we're talking about another chance for showers and thunderstorms. It looks like this will be more of a coastal event, if anything, on next Thursday afternoon with that look. And you've got a 1,001 millibar low pressure center that is making its way through the Bahamian Islands. Once again, not expecting it, but something to watch for as we head towards next week. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update for this Thursday. We'll keep you updated on the Facebook side as well as on Twitter and on WNCT.com. Next update here by tomorrow morning. Chief Meteorologist David Sawyer will be in this evening to keep you updated. Have a great rest of your day and a great weather week.